Hi everyone, Alex here again. It's lovely to see you all. I'm excited to be back teaching for Dance for Life online. And before we get started today, make sure you're in a clear space as normal, that you've got some water handy and that you're dancing in something comfortable. Great, so before I teach you a funky routine, we're going to do a bit of a warm up. So get yourselves ready. Okay everyone, breathing in, reaching up towards the ceiling. And breathe out and melt all the way down. Breathing in once more, reaching up as high as you can go. Now let's do some marching. Lift your knees up as high as they can go and also swing your arms. We're going to try and raise our heart rate. Get us nice and warm for our funky routine. Great stuff everyone. Okay, take it up to a jump. See if you can flick your bottom with your heels as well. Keep those arms a little bit bouncy. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to try some star jumps. Are you ready? Off we go. Big ones. Bring your arms all the way up and all the way down. Try and do them to the side. And the other side. Flip around. Okay, back to your marching. We're going to do a little side tap. There we go. Step, tap, step, tap. Ready to go a bit quicker or keep it at that speed? See if you can step a little bit further. Use your arms as well if you want. Nice. Okay. Reaching up. Straight legs, bending all the way over, folding like a book and stretching towards your toes. Hold there, hang your head over. Shake it as if you're saying no. And unfolding, stepping wide. Arms out. We're going to take this hand to the opposite foot. So we're twisting in our spine. Don't worry if you can't go that far down, you can keep it here. Or go a bit further. Swapping over, other side. Lovely everyone, okay. Just going to do some knee bends. Okay, we're going to do a bit of a squat, so we're going to reach all the way down. Stick our bottoms out. Keep going. Nice. We're going to do some rises as well. So we're going to rise up onto our toes and lower our heels. Up and down. Keep going. We're going to go a bit quicker. And slowly bring your arms up. We're going to finish with a little neck stretch. So take one arm down. Place one on your cheek and stretch it that way. Fantastic. Woo. And swap over. Definitely a bit warmer now. You can flex this hand as well if you want more of a stretch. Fabulous. Shake that out. Wonderful. Okay. Let's get cracking with our routine. Okay, so we're going to learn our funky routine in 3 sections. And the first section is called crosses and slides. So for our crosses, we have a little jump first. So we're going to jump on the spot, and you can make a cross with your arm as well if you'd like, or you can just leave it. That's absolutely fine. But we're going to do a little jump, and then you're going to put one foot and tap it across the front of the body. So it looks like this. And cross. Yeah? And as you can see here, I took my arms out to the side as well. You can also do that if you'd like, or you can make your own version up. And then from here, you're going to do another jump. And then you're going to do the other leg. Cross. Jump and cross. Try with me. Jump and cross. Jump and cross. Jump and cross. How many did we do then? So we did 4. Okay, so we do 4 all together. So 4 jumps and crosses. And then we do a slide and a tap tap. So our slide looks like this. You're going to take a big step that way, and you're going to stretch your arms out, and then you're going to do 2 quick taps with the foot that you've dragged behind. Tap, tap. Then we go the other way. Big slide, and a tap, tap with that foot you drag. Tap, tap. Lovely. And we do those, I think it is twice. Just have to think about that one. Yes, we do. So we do 4 of these and 2 of these. Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes jump, cross, jump, cross, jump, and across. One more. Go slide. Tap, tap, slide, tap, tap. Then you do the same thing straight away. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Jump, cross, jump, cross. 2 more. Ready for your slide. So this one straight away slides. Slide. Tap, tap, slide. Tap, tap. Don't worry if you end up going the other direction. It's no problem at all. So those are our crosses and slides. Please feel free to pause it here so you can practice that move if you'd like to. Otherwise, we'll move on to our next section. So our next section is a little bit more trickier, so let's break this one down. I'm also going to turn sideways at first so you can see what I'm doing a bit better. So I'm going to call these the funky knee-ups, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take a step. I'll just show you first. You're going to take a step forward. Then instead of stepping with the other leg like you do normally when you walk in, you're going to lift that knee up. So it goes step, knee up, and then you're going to use it to step backwards, step, other knee, down, and you can touch the floor as well here. Then you repeat it. This one now steps through, step, knee up, step back, knee down. I'll show you once more from the side and then I'll face you guys and we can practice it together. So what I'm doing is I'm stepping 1 forward, then the other knee comes up, then the knee that's up steps behind, and then I step behind again and just lower myself to the floor. Okay, so the full move at full speed will eventually, hopefully, look like this. Okay? Okay, I'll flip round. Okay, let's try it together. We'll try slow first. I'm going to step with my right forward and up so you can mirror me. So I'm stepping right, knee up, step behind, touch the ground, and again. Knee up, step behind, touch the ground. 2 more, then we'll try it a bit quicker. Last time. Lovely job. Well done, everyone. Okay, let's try that a bit quicker. Are you ready? Don't worry if you end up doing it on the other leg. 5, 6, stepping forward, step, up, and down, step, up, and down, step, up, and down. Fantastic. Okay, so with the actual routine, we'll do it 3 times, but on the 3rd, we're going to hold it. So, for example, I go step. That's 1, 2, I'll just kick the radiator, and 3, pause, just for a little second, and then you're going to put your feet together and bounce your knees, bounce, 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 4 times. Let's try that together. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step up and back. Step up and back. Step, hold and wait and bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Straight away again. Don't worry. If you swap legs, you can also stay on the same leg. It doesn't matter. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step up and down. Step up and down, step, wait, and down, bounce, 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 bounce. Fantastic. Again, please pause here if you need to practice that, and then we'll move on to the next section. Our last section to learn is our travelling step. So far we've had our crosses and our slides. We've had our little funky knee-ups, and now we've got our travelling step. So when I shout these out, it might be easier to remember them and help you a little bit. So let's learn it. Let's do 2 slow with the routine. So let's practice a few slow anyway now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out to the side with 1 foot, and I'm going to step behind with the other. So make sure that foot has gone behind you. Really tempted to put it in front. So just check that it's gone behind. And then you take another step, And then we're going to jump. Lovely, let's just try that direction again. So, I'm going that direction, so I need to step this foot first. Try not to step this one, or she might get a bit crossed up. So we go with this leg. Ready? And step. Step behind, step, and jump. Now let's go the other way. So now we're going that way, we need to set off with this leg. So the one that's closest to that direction. We step, step behind, step. This time instead of a jump, you're going to bend your knee and touch the floor. Fabulous, well done. Let's try one slow that way and back. Are we ready? This leg, 5, 6, 7, 8. We step. Behind, good. Step and a jump. Other way, step, behind, step, touch the ground. Fantastic, well done. Okay, so with the routine, we'll do 2 at that speed, and then we're going to do 4 quicker. Okay, so the quick ones will be like this. You can just watch first, you don't have to try with me, or you can join in, it's up to you. I'll be going step behind and a jump, step behind and a touch. Yeah? So it's a little bit quicker, so it's double time of what we've just learned. So now, together, let's try the 2 half speed and the speed ones. Whew, I'm very out of breath. Okay, are we ready? This leg first, going in that direction. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slower. Do-do. Step. Big jump. Side. Behind. Side. And down we go. Quick. And a jump. And a touch. And a jump. 2 more quick. And a touch. And a jump. And a touch. Last time. And a jump. And a touch. Now, I forgot to do 2 slow then, but that's fine because we've practiced lots of those already. And I'm sure you're fantastic at them by now anyway. Woo, so have a little breather while we have a little think about how it'll put together with the dance. So we'll probably be able to do a full song by the end of today. So what you're going to do is we're going to start with a little fancy turn that I'll show you in a moment. And then we're going to start with our crosses and slides, just as we've learnt them. Then after we finish our crosses and slides, we go straight away into our funky knee ups, just like we learnt them just after. And then after that, we go, oh no we don't, we have something in between, but you can follow along. Then we go into our little side behind, our travelling step. But you can practice before and pause now, and then also I'll talk you through it as we go. So it'll be absolutely fine, don't worry. Okay, so the last thing I want to teach you is this little fancy spin I was talking about a minute ago. So what we're going to do, you're going to start with either your, it's helpful to leave them wide apart, but you can have them together a bit narrower if you like. We're going to jump and cross our legs. So I'm going to jump and cross in front. Now you can do this either way. So you can cross your right foot in front, or you can cross your left foot in front. Whatever's easiest for you. But what's going to happen is I'm going to cross, and then I'm going to turn all the way around back to the screen, and then tap my foot. Then I'm going to go again. Okay, but let's practice that. So jump and cross each other foot. Now, depending on which direction you need to go, you'll actually be able to feel it. So if you try and turn this way, you see how I'm getting a little bit stuck. So what you need to do is make sure you're going the other way. Okay, so whatever way you have crossed your leg is the direction that you'll be going. Right, let's try that. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Goes cross and turn together. And again, cross over, cross and turn together. Fantastic. And remember what comes in straight away after that? Our crosses and slides. Fantastic. We'll also finish our dance with those turns at the end. There is a little bit of marching and walking around in between, but you'll be able to follow that. Fabulous. You have learnt your 3 sections. Now let's put it all together with the routine. So all you need to do is follow me. So before we begin, use this as an opportunity to pause and rewind and go over anything you need to, okay? And also remember to keep hydrated and have a quick drink, all right? Okay, so the first thing we do is our cross and turn, both ways if you want, or to one direction, and then straight into our quick jump crosses. Ready? Right, legs wide to start with. We'll do it with the music, and I'll count you in. Are we ready with our turns? 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross and turn. Save again. Cross and turn. Jump crosses, off we go. Jump cross. Fantastic. Slide tap tap. One way. Tap tap and the other. Same again. Jump cross. Fantastic. Slide tap tap. One way and the other. Right, funky knee ups we go. Step. Up and down. Pause and bounce, bounce, bounce and again. Well done everyone, fabulous. And pause and bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, walk around in a big circle if we can. And the other way. Marching back. And a little bit forward. Traveling step, we go, step, behind, step, and jump, step, behind, step, touch the ground, same again, same speed. Doing wonderful everyone, really good job. Okay, 4 times really quickly, off we go. Up, and down, step, behind, and up. Wonderful, 2 more times like that. Good job everyone. Okay, we're going to go straight with our jump crosses. Crosses and slides, sorry. Slide. Tap, tap, slide. Tap, tap, jump, cross. And slide. Tap, tap, slide. Knee ups. Go, step, up, and down. And down. Pause on the third. And bounce. Pause on the third, and bounce. So let's do our traveling step to finish. There, step, and jump, step, behind, step, touch the ground, step, behind, step, and jump, step, behind. Okay, 4 quick like that. Step, behind, up, and down. Really good everyone, 2 more like that. Last time, we're going to finish with our crosses and turns. We do 2. Ready? Cross, turn, turn, stop, and cross, turn, turn, stop. Fantastic. Give yourself a round of applause. We have done a full song. Absolutely wonderful. Well done. Okay, you've done a wonderful job everyone, so let's have a nice soothing cool down to finish. Okay, so the music's going to come on and we're just going to slowly look up and take our arms to the ceiling. And then wiggle your fingers. I'm going to do that same melt down that we did at the beginning, but really slow. So melting down. All the way, nice and soft in the knees, to a small ball on the floor. Hopefully you can see me. And I'm just going to rock into my hands and rock back. So I'm just massaging my feet into the floor. See if you can catch your balance. 2 more times. And 1 more. Fantastic. Okay, see if you can keep your hands on the floor and how much can you straighten your legs. Can you even straighten your knees? We're going to go up. See how far you can go. And bend. And straighten again. Don't worry if you have to take your arms off the floor. Last time, straighten up. Keep twisting. Nice, now bring your knees in and now let your arms full up. If they're nice and heavy. Fabulous job, okay. We're going to do a little stretch that we did earlier where we reach and touch that toe and stretch the other arm up to the ceiling. And swapping over. Again, don't worry if you're hitting your knee or your shin's fine. Okay, coming up. Now bend one knee, keep the other leg straight. Have a wiggle of your hips. Try and move them over this bent knee to feel a stretch here. Wonderful, everyone. You've worked so hard today, so well done. Swapping over. Have a wiggle of those hips, move them over the bent leg. Fantastic. Okay, see if you can have a little balance. Pull one knee in. Then can you take it behind you? I'm going to show you from the side. It might be here, or you might be able to grab a hold of it. Fabulous. So big swaps and do the other leg this time. Bring it up in front of you. Try and get your balance. You might need to hold on to something. Take it behind you so you can grab a hold of your ankle. Doesn't matter if you're not. Okay, put that foot behind. Nice and straight leg, bend from knee. And swap over. Do it on the other leg. So we're stretching out half muscle here. Rolling over. Fantastic. Let's just finish with some head roll side. And side. Up. And down. Let's finish with some head rolls. So we do a circle one way. And a circle the other way to finish. And straighten up. Fantastic job, everyone. Well done. I've had so much fun today. I hope you have too. And hopefully see you again soon.